Korea's trade surplus with the United States has slimmed down considerably during the first 4 months of this year, despite America's imports having grown during that time. This means Korea has dropped from 5th to 9th place among countries that enjoy a surplus with the U.S. Soo-young has the numbers.
It seems Korea's trade surplus with the United States has taken a major trim. Figures from the U.S. Department of Commerce show that even though America's overall imports rose by 7% from January to April, shipments coming from Korea fell 2.1% to $23 billion. And the other way around, U.S. exports to Korea rose by more than 23%, knocking down Korea's surplus to $7.8 billion. That's a drop of nearly 31%. Countries like Japan, Germany and India also saw their surpluses shrink, while China, Ireland and Canada saw a substantial boost to their margins. Reducing America's trade deficit was one of President Trump's biggest campaign promises, and Korea is one trading partner that's been expecting a backlash against its exports, possibly even the scrapping of its bilateral FTA with Washington. The Korean government and various industries have been readying for possible trade actions on Washington's part. However, a Korean think tank said last week that dismantling the trade agreement would likely hurt Washington more than Seoul. Without the FTA, it said, U.S. shipments to Korea would be subject to a minimum of 4% in duties, while Korean businesses would only pay 1.6%. The think tank simulation in 2015 found Korea would lose $1.3 billion in exports, and the U.S. $1.5 billion, maintaining Korea's positive balance of trade. Soo-young, Arirang News.